Hello, my name is Fatima Baber. Welcome to my blog. I am currently in my final semester at the University of Houston, where I am an early childhood education major. I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. Both of my parents are from Karachi, Pakistan, and moved to America before starting a family. Because both of my parents are Pakistani and my family is Muslim, I was raised in a household where we spoke English and Urdu, the native language of Pakistan. I remember my mom telling my brothers and I that she would not speak to us unless we spoke to her in Urdu when we were younger. This was her way of making sure that my brothers and I learned to speak our native language. So I did grow up in a dual language household. Because we are also Muslim, I grew up learning how to read the Arabic alphabet so that I would be able to recite the Holy Quran and learn about our religion. I loved school when I was younger. To this day, I still remember all my elementary school teachers and how much I loved all of them. But when I was in first grade, my family and I moved to Saudi Arabia because my dad accepted a job there. Once we moved to Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia, I continued first grade in a new school where I also had to take the languages Arabic and French. As a child who predominantly spoke English and Urdu, I felt out of place and struggled to learn the new languages spoken by everyone who surrounded me. I lived in Riyadh from 1st to 8th grade, visiting America every summer, as well as traveling to Pakistan and visiting my mom's side of the family every other year. I also got to travel to many different places with my family, including Dubai, Bahrain, Abu Dhabi, and different cities in Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and even different states in America whenever we would come home for the summer and stay with our family. At the end of 8th grade, my family and I moved back to Houston, where I began high school and graduated in the class of 2012. I decided to pursue a degree in art at a local community college, but soon realized that although art was something I was very passionate about, it was not something that I wanted to have a career in because I didn't like being told what to do and losing my creative freedom. So for a couple of years, I had no idea what career path I wanted to take. So I started volunteering in many different places. I volunteered in Houston's Science and Fine Arts Museums, the Contemporary Crafts Center, various nursing homes and hospitals, and the local mosque where Muslims gather and pray and socialize. I even volunteered in my baby brother's first grade classroom. Volunteering with my brother's first grade classroom is what helped me realize my passion for education and desire to become a teacher. Once I decided that education was the path that I wanted to take, I applied to University of Houston's education program. I received my associates from my community college and then began the program in the spring of 2016. I have been described as a very passionate person, and you've already heard me mention passion a few times in my blog. A few things I'm really passionate about are children, education, art, fitness, and health. And in the past 2 years, it's been very difficult juggling between school and work and then becoming a full-time student teacher while still being a full-time student. I've sacrificed a lot of my free time to work towards becoming the best educator that I could possibly be. Because if I were to have kids and have them in a classroom, I would hope that their teacher would be someone who is passionate about education and would want to teach them everything that she possibly could and be a good model for them to follow. I want to be the type of teacher that I would want my own siblings and my own children to have.